go ahead and make some breakfast this morning, so you know what I'm gonna have to do. No more oatmeal today. We're gonna make some protein waffles. I'm gonna take you guys through the process. People are always asking me how I make my protein waffles, protein pancakes, so we're gonna go through it today and get this thing done and make some of the best protein waffles or pancakes you guys have ever had. It's honestly very, very simple to make these. A lot of protein, a lot of carbs, good amount of calories to start off your day. So what we do is start off with a pancake mix base. So you could use the Kodiak Cakes mix. I use this Krusty's protein pancake mix. 13 grams of protein per serving. Initially, I'll do like 2 servings of that. And you'll need some whey protein. So I'm just using some vanilla by BPN Sups, so you guys get 10% off. BPN Sups in the description using code DANGLER. The vanilla's pretty good. Other than that, I'll use blueberry muffin flavored protein, cookies and cream flavored protein, anything that's gonna like sweeten it up, give it some flavor. And then typically I'll use whole milk, but we have skim milk today, so we're gonna use a little bit of this, just enough that we need, and then we'll use 1 whole egg. Oh, and then also a little bit of chocolate chips in there too. We'll probably put some fruit on top too. Fruit on top and whipped cream. So let's get it. Alright, so we got the stack of waffles right here. Bet you never really heard of a stack of waffles. Usually stack up pancakes, but we got 2 full Belgian waffles here. I'll throw the macros, the calories up on the screen, and the amount of protein. Should be a good amount of protein. Like I said, we use a scoop of protein powder. We use 2 servings of the protein pancake mix, and then you got milk and egg, all that stuff. We're gonna put some toppings on it now. That right there is the finished product. That looks absolutely delicious. So yeah, like I just cut up some strawberries and stuff, threw them on top, threw some whipped cream on top because it's like super low calorie. You can get the fat-free whipped cream if you need to. Just throw some toppings on there, and it'll flavor it up a little bit more, make it good to go. You can like change that stuff up. You want to put blueberries on top, you want to put bananas on top, whatever you want, you can do that. And so the reason I don't do, I don't make protein pancakes as much anymore is the waffles are just like, you guys might have seen me make protein pancakes all the time before, but realistically I've been making the waffles a lot more, just cause like I would go to flip the pancakes sometimes and it'd be burnt on one side, or it wouldn't cook all the way through, or I'd flip it and it'd fold in half or something. The waffles, you get a perfect final product every time. You just throw it in the waffle maker, it makes it the same, you take it out, boom, you're good to go. So it's just like, it looks better than when I try to make pancakes, because I kind of mess it up sometimes, so that's why I've been going with waffles. But either way, good stuff. We're gonna eat this now. Today is move out day, basically. I mean, unfortunate move out day, but we're heading down to Columbus right now to move all of my stuff out of the dorms. So I got a few different things I'm bringing down here just to like move things out. I think I have 2 more of these down there, but like realistically, we were just saying like, we don't have to be, you know, when you're moving in, you have to be like super specific about things. You're bringing things in slowly and like, you know, sorting them out exactly how you want. Now it's literally just gonna be like, go in there, just grab all the stuff, throw it in here, throw it in the van, and call it a day. So we're just gonna try to move out real quick. Kyle's supposed to go down at the same time too. So today is move out day. So we're heading down there now. We'll see how this thing goes. See how many people are going down there. Cause it's just kind of like, they made you like sign up for a specific time to move out, you know, with all this like chaos going on. So hopefully we'll see how many people are down there. But let's head down there now and get this thing done, and then we can move on and start doing some things back home. Then, you know, because we have an extra month and a half, gives us some time to get some other stuff done. Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be the last time here at the Torres building, so we're going ahead and packing all this stuff up. Just an absolutely absurd amount of stuff here, but Kyle's packing all his stuff up over here, packing up all my stuff. We got all the clothes in yeah, it's gonna be a lot of clothes for sure. We gotta take the computer home, but yeah, like, gonna be a lot of stuff, and we gotta head out of here today. It's crazy, man. But we gotta take the Red Bull fridge home, everything. All the supplements we used for the entire year. This big freaking pile going on here. Probably just gonna recycle all these. These are literally just all empty. So we're just gonna recycle all these, but that's crazy. Look how much we went through. We have a whole bunch of like yogurts. We had a whole bunch of ice creams. We had more than this, but I already threw out some of it. It's like, and we have a whole bunch of like ice cream sandwiches in here. And we just don't know what to do with it because we were supposed to be here another month and a half. So we like literally just used all of our swipes before we left for spring break. So we have a whole bunch of extra like food and stuff like that. So not sure what to do with some of this stuff, but just gonna have to throw some of it out. Honestly, I'm not sure. We gotta get some pictures of like the empty dorm. You know what I mean? Yeah. Once it's all cleaned out, get a little Swiffer in here. How are you feeling right now?
Disgusting.
It is kind of disgusting in here.
Yeah.
Looks a lot better though. It looks a lot better.
It definitely does.
Like after we started moving stuff, like I didn't realize how dusty everything was too. Like,
gross.
Guess we should clean more often, huh?
I tried, yeah.
I don't know. There's other houses for sure.
Wow, it looks
better than our rooms ever looked before. Usually it's yeah, it looked better when we first came in and when we left here. So got everything all moved out. Just got my backpack. We're all good to go. Definitely gotta get some pictures before we leave here. Got all the trash taken out. Everything's all good to go here. Oh, do we have to put it back in the formation that it was when we started though? No? Okay. That's true, yeah. That's true. I just say because we moved. I can't even remember what it looked like before. It was like a bed and a desk, right, on each side. So I guess we'll leave it like this. See how that goes. But man, all cleaned up. Got a whole carload of stuff. We just made it home. We got the entire car packed full. You can't even see the extent of it all. Swinging around this way. Yeah, so we got the whole car full over here. I don't think I'm gonna put everything away right now, but we're gonna bring it into the house and then start sorting it out, start figuring out where things go. So we got a lot of stuff. All right, so we got all this stuff unpacked. As you can see, I'm starting to wonder how all of this actually fit in my dorm at one time. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cramped after a while. Gained a lot more stuff throughout the school year, but we got it all settled out in the family room right now, which means now we gotta put it all away, which is gonna be an extensive process, a highly extensive process, because if you have a lot of clothes, not enough room to put it in, a lot of food, a lot of just random stuff, not a lot of room to put it in. So we're gonna figure this out, but at least we got all that situated, figured out. Then move on to the next steps from here.
It's only right, my head's up, I stay.
Oh man, I'm feeling good today. A little 370 bench, then we backed it off, hit our set of 4 Does not feel bad at all. I never thought I'd be able to hit 335 for 4 without too much of a problem. It was like RPE 9, I would say. Probably could hit one more rep maximally on that. Man, I'm feeling good today. Let's go. I'm not squatting today because now the competition's canceled. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of time to rest up and recover my legs. So I'm probably gonna do some like leg extensions, maybe some leg curls, maybe some Bulgarian split squats, stuff like that. That's gonna be like lower load on my quads. My quads feel good right now. I've literally had like 3 full days off from squats. So we're still gonna train legs, still gonna do some squats and stuff like that. But I think it's a good idea to, now that I don't have competition, get myself better to 100% so I can, you know, come back really strong and like start pushing myself more. It's just like, it gets to that point where like the pain gets so bad in your legs that you're just like, you're fighting the pain instead of like fighting to keep getting stronger. So that's what we're doing right now.
Strong, stay strong, forever young, may you live long. With perseverance, hold on and stand tall. Never back down with my back against the wall. I'm an overcomer, I overcame it, y'all.
So my buddy just called me. He said the gym that I normally go to, 360, like right down the road, he said they're probably gonna be closing tonight because of the whole coronavirus thing. So that's insane, man. So that's like a 24/7 gym. They're open up on Christmas, they're open up on any holiday. So if that gym's closing, like I've already heard in LA, they're closing gyms. Like I feel like all the gyms in the area are gonna close. That's gonna be insane. So I'll be down here doing most of my workouts. I'm fortunate enough to have the entire home gym. So Casey might come over tomorrow or something and he'll work out. But this is gonna be a full gym, home gym workout, coronavirus edition. But this is probably gonna be the place that we're gonna have to go to every day, which I don't mind. I love this home gym. So it's insane what's going on right now. Like stuff like this has never happened in my lifetime before, where restaurants completely close, where gyms completely close. I don't know, it's crazy, man. We'll see how it all pans out.
You gotta seize it every moment, every minute, every time you get a chance, you gotta live it. Handle your business. I'm never scared with no fear, I'm well aware. I stay ready, I'm well prepared. I risk it all for the cause.
Now I know this whole thing looks a little bit sketchy, but actually works surprisingly well. I'm doing 3 plates on here. It's not as obviously as smooth as like doing the actual regular machine, but it works, man. For what it is, it definitely works. We don't even have something like that at Jesse Owens North. They have nothing. They have no leg extension. So at least here, I could do some of that. We do some leg curls.
You know, I am courageous, I am strong. I'm strong. I am unbreakable. You can't break me. I'm fearless. I am fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless.
Again, like I said, I don't usually use that stuff here. Like I don't use the hamstring curl, like the quad extension here so much because like obviously there's better ones that you can find at gyms and stuff. Now the gyms are closing down. Like that honestly works perfectly fine. Like I felt my hamstrings burning by the time I got to the 12th rep there. Quad extension worked actually much better than I expected too. So if you got a bench like that at your home gym, whatever, man, just put that little attachment on there. That works pretty good, honestly. I think in the future I gotta do some sort of another like home gym tour, like how to build a home gym, because a lot of people like that video. A lot of people I feel like made home gyms based on that and stuff. And like I said, I definitely want to make some upgrades down here, especially with this whole coronavirus thing going on. Like I could definitely make a big upgrade here and work out here like most of the time. You know what I mean? So you could definitely do a lot with a home gym. Like I said, this entire thing probably cost me under like $1,000 for the entire home gym here. So you could do a lot, man.
You know, I am fearless. You know, I am fearless. I'm fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. Nothing can ever hold me back. Nothing. I am unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. I'm fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. You know, I'm courageous. Yeah, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm unbreakable. I am fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless. Yeah, I'm fearless. I am fearless. I am fearless.
If you guys have equipment or no equipment at all and you need to do something, you can do it with no equipment at all, or you can look on like Craigslist, like look on places for like used, like you can get adjustable dumbbells so cheap. Like I had some adjustable dumbbells I got from like a garage sale, like $10 or something like that, and a whole bunch of weights, just like the ones where you throw the weights on the sides, you clip them in. You can make that, you can literally make that work. You don't need all the dumbbells like that. That's much more expensive. That's not really necessary. You can make, when I started off at the home gym, I had all the adjustable weights. I had to adjust them on there. It's a pain in the ass sometimes, but it can work, especially if you're in a time like this where you need something to do for, you know, hitting the gym. Like, that works, I'm telling you. Super cheap, super effective. All you really need is dumbbells for, you can basically do everything with dumbbells. Like, that's why in my gym, I don't have anything crazy. I just have the dumbbells. I have the bench and the power rack and the machine. So you can do everything with dumbbells. You can do everything with a barbell pretty much. Alright, so workout is done. We are cooking up some food right now. I already made my lunch today, which is like rice, chicken, eggs, peppers, all that stuff that I usually do. So right now we're cooking up another like little pasta meal. So we're just stir frying up some what's it called, zucchinis right now. So it's gonna be like zucchinis with some garlic in it, and then we're gonna make some noodles for the pasta, and then put that all together. You can add like chicken in, whatever it may be. We're gonna put some spinach in too. So we get some vegetables, get a whole bunch of carbs in, you put chicken in, and there's like Parmesan cheese you put in. So it's like pretty tasty meal, and it's also pretty healthy as well. So we're gonna make that up real quick. So now that I'm home for the duration of the summer, I'm probably gonna be cooking a lot of meals here too. So that's gonna be good. Probably a lot of full day of eatings, full day of cooking, stuff like that. Especially now that we're like, everyone's like quarantined in their houses, everyone's been cooking and stuff like that, not going out and eating food. So we're gonna be showing a lot more meals on here as well. So we're cooking this up. Alright, so like I mentioned, you could add chicken in, stuff like that, but we're doing this low fat, it's like half the fat kibasi, or kielbasa, whatever you call it, right? So we're getting some protein with that, a little bit of fats, and then we've got our pasta, carbs, a little bit of oil in there. We use olive oil in there, like I said. As you can see, rocking the Alpha Lee hoodie today. We got the new Naka Power hats on. I know Naka Power is having a launch coming up very, very soon, like on the 21st or something. They're releasing all like the Raceway stuff, all that stuff. Maybe throw on like a couple different Contagion, apocalyptic movies right now while we're eating dinner. But yeah, rocking with that, rocking this, rocking that,
Rocking this.
yeah.